am absolutely delighted to welcome Mr. Shishir Bajaj, Bajaj Group Patriarch and Chairman of the Bajaj Foundation. A very warm welcome to you, sir. He is, of course, one of India's most respected businessmen. Mr. Bajaj joined the Bajaj Group of companies in 1974 and served in a number of key positions, growing the group's business imprint and diversifying its interests as well. We are thrilled to have you with us, sir, and we look forward to your address. Welcome.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at the outset I would like to state how and where and why we started the CSR activities. In 1932, that time sugar was being imported in the country, and Gandhiji requested my grandfather Jamnalal ji, ki Jamnalal, why don't you start and producing sugar? Of course, nobody could sort of say no to Gandhiji, so my grandfather started in a very small way, and that was the first venture of the Bajaj Group. At that time, there was nothing. Bajaj Group was not existent. That was the first small sugar factory in Lakhimpur district in Uttar Pradesh, 90 years back. And I am happy to state, we are incidentally the largest producer of sugar in India, and with 6 distilleries, the largest producer of ethanol in India. We all know ethanol is a green fuel and eco-friendly and is a great saver of foreign exchange. And hence we propose to enhance the production of ethanol substantially in the coming years. In these 90 years, about 600 people retired after serving 25 years. And 300 people retired after serving 35 years, and 2 people retired after serving 50 years. Basically, we are treating our workers and staff not as employees, but as extended family members. We try to give them a better quality of life, and that is very important. And I'm sure we all agree that we have to give to the society as narrated in the Gita, without expecting any return, and that's what we are trying to do in our own little bit. Friends, as we all know, Gandhiji fought his non-violence struggle to make India independent from Wardha, where he stayed from 1936 to 1946. Also, Wardha has been the karma bhumi of my grandfather, Shri Jamnalal Bajaj, who was fully involved with practically all the activities of Gandhiji. Also karma bhumi of my father, Kamal Nayan Bajaj. Hence, our CSR activities were started some 12 years back in Wardha under the banner of Kamal Nayan Jamnalal Bajaj Foundation. We are today working in entire district of Wardha, covering approximately 1,000 villages. In addition, we are also working in the district of Sikar, district in Rajasthan, where my grandfather Jamnalal Bajaj was born. We propose to cover the entire district of Sikar of 1,100 villages in another 4 to 5 years. Coming to the water activities in Wardha and Sikar. In the last 10 years in Wardha, we have connected 245 dead river and small streams with a total length of 700 kilometers to the main Wardha river, Vana river and Dham rivers. Basically, what is the meaning of rejuvenating of rivers? These 250 rivers were dead, absolutely dead. We deepened them and widened them and joined with the main 2-3 big rivers, so that the water from the main rivers trickled down to these small dead rivers, and then they spread all over the land. In addition to this, we have constructed check dams, farm ponds, recharge pits, wells recharge, roof rain harvesting structures, group wells, lift irrigation, drip and sprinkler irrigation, farm ponds, etc. Because of these interventions, 3 lakh acres of land have been covered under the above water management system in the last 12 years. I am further very happy to state that just recently we have signed an MOU with the Maharashtra government of further rejuvenating 450 dead rivers and streams in Wardha district with a total length of 1700 kilometers. This will irrigate 5 lakh acres of land in the next 5 years. Again, about 550 villages will be benefited. This scheme will be completed, of course, in 5 years. And by doing this, the entire Wardha district in the next 5 years will be free of any water scarcity. This district was prone to suicides because of fragmented land holdings, low yields, and outdated farming techniques. Now, with our interventions, the farmers will be able to take 3 crops and the earnings will also increase substantially. In Sikar district in Rajasthan, as we all also know, that Rajasthan is water, there is a lot of water scarcity in Rajasthan, which is a major challenge. The average depth of tube well in Rajasthan is through 350 feet to maximum 700 feet. People, to get water, you have to go down 700 feet. I mean, it's a real challenge. Looking into that, we felt and we are now recharging the existing wells through rainwater harvesting, which has given good results. In the agriculture area, we have taken initiatives in Better Cotton Initiative, Wadi Project, natural farming, shifting of traditional crop patterns to modern marketing techniques, setting up farmers, producers organization. With these interventions in the last so many years, about 1.6 lakh acres of land have improved in the last 10 years. We have also managed to construct myriads of biogas plants, given solar lights, solar pumps in the rural areas. Regarding women empowerment, we have created thousands of self-help groups, helped small enterprises, and helped needy families, and increased the income generation activities of the downtrodden, having partnership with the government of Maharashtra, government of Rajasthan, and the government of Uttar Pradesh. Also, we have partnered with the National Bank of Agriculture and Rural Development, NABARD. Also, we have partnered with some of the private sector foundations and the Riverside School, Ahmedabad, for the Design for Change. We are the largest producer of thermal power in the private sector in Uttar Pradesh, generating about 2,500 megawatt of power. Also, CSR activities are being undertaken in our 14 sugar factories in Bajaj Hindustan Sugar, again in Uttar Pradesh. With all these things, about 4 lakh families and 20 lakh population will be benefited. I would really invite all of you, if you can visit Wardha and Sikar and see for yourself whatever little bit we are trying to do. With these few words, I wish you all a very good 23 and a wonderful future.